Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we'll discuss today for class 12 course structure and mathematics question paper design. Basically it is NCERT guidelines for the subject mathematics for class 12. So let us discuss. So in this from where we will discuss, it is a government document which is provided by NCERT. So we will discuss this. So for the class 12, the course structure is there is 6 unit. 6 unit is provided, and for each unit the marks is allotted. So for first unit relation and function, 8 marks is given. For second unit algebra, 10 marks is given. For calculus, this is the third unit, 35 marks is given. Vectors and 3-dimensional geometry, 40 marks is given. Linear programming, 5 marks is given. Probability, 8 marks is given. Total 8 marks should be your written paper. Okay, and internal assessment is 20 marks. Okay, so let us discuss for each unit how many chapter and which chapter is there. So if for unit 1 there is relations and function, and relation and functions there is a different topic is there, and second chapter inverse trigonometry function, and for this unit the marks is given 8 marks for unit, 8 marks. So from these two chapter 8 marks will be allotted. Next for unit 1 algebra, in algebra there is 10 marks is given, and in unit 2 matrices, determinants, and only these two chapter is given. Next for unit 3, this is the calculus, and this is 35 is given from this unit. 35, the highest scoring chapter, highest marking chapter, calculus. So here chapters are continuity, differentiability, application of derivative, and integrals. So different type of integrals you should know, and application integrals and differential equation. So basically 5 chapter is given in under the calculus unit, and 35 marks is given. Okay, so this is highest marking chapter, so you should know these chapters properly, this 5 chapter. Next unit 4, for unit 4 there is 14 marks is allotted, 14 marks, and here chapters are vectors and 3D, 3-dimensional geometry, you can say 3D. Next for unit 5 marks is given for linear programming problem, LPP, you can say LPP. Okay, so here one chapter is given only linear programming, and for unit 6 probability, for that 8 marks is allotted. 8 marks is allotted, and here only one chapter is given. So this is course structure. Now we will discuss mathematics question paper design. Okay, so similar to class 11 we discussed. So in one for first priority, remembering and understanding. Okay, so each topic should be, you have to remember facts, concept, and understand also what is the concept. And for this skill it is allotted 44 marks. Okay, next application question. Okay, so application question, for application portion there is 20 marks is given, and analyzing and evaluating creating, for this skill analyzing, evaluating, and creating, 16 marks is given. Okay, so for okay, so total 80 marks. Okay. So for written exam. Next, so it is mentioned no chapter wise weightage, there is no chapter wise weightage, it is only unit wise. Okay, next, suitable internal variation may be made for generation various templates. So means there is no fixed number, fixed score, fixed marking for each chapter, it can be vary. Okay, next, internal assessment. So there is 20 marks. How these 20 marks will be divided? First, periodic test, there will be 3 tests to be conducted, and out of 3 there will be taken 2 best periodic tests. Okay, in which test you will score better, then these 2 test marks of the test will be taken. So that will be 10 marks. And mathematics activities, basically some lab manual, and teacher can give you any project. Okay, so based on this this will be 10 marks given. So here it is written for activities NCERT lab manual may be referred. So yes, so in your website you can check your NCERT lab manual. So whatever teacher will be instructed, you should follow this instruction. So this is the all about course structure and question paper design. This is the very important document. You should know about this because you are giving board examination. So how this question paper course structure is working, how teacher is you delivering any concept, any chapter lecture. So you should know how the chapter is structured, course is structured. Okay, and here it is mode. It is a pen paper mode, and periodic test approximately this July August for PT1, November PT2, and December January PT3. So this is approximate timing. So this is all about. So you should know this, all the document you should read properly. Don't need to read, just you have to understand how it is working. Okay, and you should know which topic is scoring more, marking more. So you should know this chapter properly. So this is all about this course structure and question paper design. Thank you for today. So if you like this video, you can like and subscribe my channel. Tata.